Okay, so I'm just going to go over a couple websites that might help people find out which pairs and which time they want to trade at. The first website here is going to be forexmarkethours.com. Now, when you go to this website, I've pulled up where I'm at, where I live in the world here in Vancouver, Pacific Standard Time, and it's showing it's noon here right now. Now, what I want to do is, for this demonstration, I want to see which pairs. Say I'm getting ready in 4 hours. I want to come back to the computer and have a look at the beginning of the Sydney session and the Tokyo session. Okay, so in 4 hours I want to check back, but I don't know which pairs I want to have my charts set up and ready to go to look for opportunities. So what we're going to do is find out the pairs right now that I might want to have open, maybe two or three pairs, and just see if there's going to be opportunities tonight to trade those. So what we're going to do is we're going to go to this scroll bar here, and we're going to open up, go to the very top, and hit one of the ones that has GMT only. Okay, hit go. And now you're going to have, this is highlighted, we're at 20, we're at the end of the New York session, so we know we want to look for pairs within this window here, and what's going to be volatile. So Sydney and Tokyo, generally we're going to be looking at the Aussie pairs, New Zealand pairs, and the yen pairs. So we're going to head over to metaf.net, and in these pairs excluded, they're going to be all in the included box here. You can just click on them and it'll get rid of them. Okay, so I've got them all into the excluded. I've got nothing set up here to look at. So I'm going to pick some Aussie pairs now. Just pick the main ones. And then I'm going to scroll down. It's all in alphabetical order. I'm going to scroll down to the New Zealand and pick a few of the New Zealand pairs. Okay, so there's just some of the basic ones here, or the major ones here. So we got the Aussie CAD, the Swiss, the yen, New Zealand. Okay, so Aussie and New Zealand pairs. We can click on the pips here and have it sort from the average daily pips movement here. So this is based on 10 weeks. You can see it's just a little bit highlighted here. If you click into this box and you put 50, refresh it, it's going to look back 50 weeks and give you the volatility. Taking a little bit of time, there we go. Now you're going to see the 50 weeks in the box here now, so it's looking back 50 weeks. And the best one you're looking at is about 79 pips for the Aussie yen. New Zealand's about 69. This is looking back 50 weeks, but because we want to scalp it tonight, we're going to go to the 10 and just look back a couple months. Keep it on the 10 weeks here. And we're going to sort again. So we can see the average pips is about 90 for the Aussie yen. New Zealand yen is about 76. New Zealand CAD, odd CAD. So maybe these four here look like they might have some good volatility, but we want to see what time of day shows up for them. So let's just click on the Aussie yen. And we're going to see it highlights here at 20. So we know we're on the 20th hour here. But the volatility kicks in from 0 to 4. Okay, so we can go back here, and we know from 0 to 4 we're looking at 24 to 4, this 5-hour window. We've got the Sydney and Tokyo. So, okay, so this is a good pair. It's volatile. It's got some good pip movements. Let's look at this one tonight. Look at the New Zealand yen tonight. Just give it a quick click on. And we can see the same thing from 21 to about 4 or 3. Okay, so good volatility between these hours. Maybe we'll look for some opportunities. New Zealand CAD. Same thing, 69 average daily pips. Yeah, good times. We've got some times in between here too, the 13 and 1700. Now this is going to be the New York session. 13 to 17. You've got the end of the London, beginning of the New York session is for that, and that makes sense because it's the New Zealand CAD. Now the ones below here, these bigger boxes, these are going to be the days: Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So we know we're on a Tuesday right now. Wednesdays have good volatility for the New Zealand CAD. So that's it in a nutshell. So I know tonight now I can kind of put a game plan together and maybe just look at these 4 pairs. We've got average daily movement, and between that time, the 0 and 4, that gives us a good 4-hour window in the Sydney and Tokyo hours. Now you can do this the same for the London and the New York and find the pairs that you might want to focus on and give yourself a good game plan. Anyways, hopefully this helps people. If you have any questions, shoot me off an email, and we'll talk to you soon.